What's up, everybody? It's your man, Big Smoot.
It's your boy, AJ.
And it's your boy, Terrell.
And we're back again with another motherfucking episode of
Shoot Da Thr33.
All right, we back.
About damn time.
If you hear my little cough, just know that that's why we've been gone. It ain't even that. It's still getting up that little... I don't like mucus anymore. They say mucus anymore because...
What, you in denial, nigga?
No, bro. I think it was 21 Savage on her loss. He said some shit. He said, I'm like the mucus in the back of her throat.
Oh,
I'm
fucking
like,
weak.
Oh, yeah, brother. I can't never say I got mucus in my throat again.
Nigga, I ain't got to be a pause.
My nigga, you thinking too goddamn hard.
Hey, bro, that bar sitting in the back of my mind every time I say it now. I don't know. It's a personal thing in my mind.
You judging your own self, brother.
That's what I'm saying. I'm pausing my damn self in my mind.
I get what you mean.
How y'all been, brothers? Back again. You know, it's nice to see the crew all together. How y'all time been in the week missing?
Nothing different. Working like a motherfucker. Every time.
Shit. Oh, I was sick of shit last week.
Shit, same here, bro. Just working, bro. Just trying to get back to this money. Just trying to just stay out of trouble, basically.
For sure.
For real.
For sure. That's all it is to do shit.
Honestly, now it's snowing, so you really ain't got no shit to do but to stay out of trouble.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, last night, dropped y'all off 2 o'clock in the morning. Go home, wake up, snow on the fucking ground. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck happened?
That shit happened just like that. Everybody like, it ain't gonna snow for a good minute. Shit just happened overnight.
Woke up and then the snow stayed. It didn't go nowhere. I was like,
when we drove past, what's that lodge place where they got the snowboarding and shit? Did you go over by my crib on Parkway? They was already spraying the snow down.
Oh yeah, they do they
was already ready.
Snow.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
That was crazy when I found out that snow was artificial. I was like, nigga, what?
Yeah, I'm gonna say they gotta have a.
I didn't know that shit. I thought this shit was.
It's snow. It's people will be going to sled now. So.
And that makes sense because you like if you depend on the weather to always snow, then you're not gonna have none on your. Yeah, that makes sense. That shit blew me though.
Like even ski lodges be using like fake snow.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, that should be funny as hell. But my time's been pretty cool. I've been trying to be out the way. I started realizing I go out too much. When people text you and be like, "Hey, what you doing? Where you going out?" Nowhere. I'm in the crib tonight.
Yeah.
That's when you start knowing you're going out too much. When people want to hit you to, what y'all doing? Y'all getting the table tonight? No.
Nah, bro. Like, listen, I'm the type of motherfucker where I don't like to go out. So if you see me out, just know I don't want to be there. I'm just being real with you.
Soon, Lonnie, that nigga a party animal. That nigga Snoop be in the club like. That nigga
motherfucking lie.
Straight, what's his name?
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews and everything.
Motherfuckers would have thought you was a party animal and how that girl was jumping on your lap that other time.
We haven't been back since that. Have we? Did we come back since that?
Nah. You probably been. Did you go out that?
I haven't been out since that night.
Oh, damn.
First of all, that shows that you motherfuckers don't pay attention because, yes, we did record after that.
Damn, there's been a lot going on, man.
No. I thought you was talking about have we been out to the club after that?
No, we haven't been out to the club after that. Yeah, I've been trying to keep my ass out the club because I don't know. I haven't been feeling too well. No, I have gone out after because I've been feeling sick ever since I did go out. I went out the day. What was it? It was the daylight savings or some shit like that.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
The day that happened, the day that all occurred, we went out. Because we want to shake friends or some shit.
You must have got that shit that's been going around, brother. Everybody was sick. I was drinking juices and dodging that shit. Get off me. I'm doing a little Kim to the sickness.
But I gotta be the stiffest dodge in the world.
She said.
But shit, I literally, man, been in the house, coughed up at tea. I got some weed tea. I haven't tried it yet.
Weed tea?
Weed tea. Like
I think that's probably gonna be one of the most relaxing things you probably ever did in your life.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try it. I just gotta get the strainer thing so I can.
When I was smoking weed, I had a good month where I just drank straight tea and smoke, and it was like it'll be like one of those things where you know you want to do it every day because it's so relaxing,
bro.
And it's something about the mixture of the taste of weed and tea together that'll make you feel more high. I don't know why, it just does.
Y'all niggas still reading books?
Hell yeah, yes sir.
I tried that. I was trying to read at work, and I couldn't get past a certain amount of pages. I ain't gonna cap. Reading, I like reading, but like I get distracted easily with that shit. So,
I feel you. That's why like I always gotta find like a nice quiet place to just read
for sure
when I'm at work and shit.
I've been realizing what I gotta do is, bro, I be having to like turn my TV off, like just turn it off. Like I think that like that'd be my biggest issue is just like I don't know, like my mind like what the fuck is it, ADHD and shit, where you be like everything, your brain be everywhere, and it's like I be having to like just turn that shit off.
I don't think it is ADHD, bro. I think we just exposed to too much shit at once. When you got your phone, you get a notification that your favorite person went live. You like, let me see what this doing. Click, and then after that, gone. You don't even remember to go do the other shit you was just doing.
But I click on the app and forget what I clicked on the app to do.
No, for sure. You'll log out of the app and then click back on it. You're like, why the fuck I just do that? I just logged out of it.
But nah, that's crazy though, because like my dad used to talk about shit like that. Like, he used to sit there and he would say shit like, hey, you need to turn off this motherfucking TV and read a book, nigga. Motherfucking TV distracting you and shit from the shit that's really going on out here. Like, oh, okay. You know, as a kid, you like, nigga.
I don't
nigga, nobody care about that, bro. Like, turn the motherfucking TV back on. Get the Disney Channel on. Shit.
For sure.
But yeah, I kind of, how can I say, I understand what he was saying now, like way more, because when you turn the TV off, when you turn off a lot of these electronics and shit, it's a little bit more peaceful, bro. Like, you can actually fucking think, yeah,
for sure. I was just reading a post earlier today. It was like, do these reminders to yourself, and then like, it was the post, and then under it, he put a bunch of comments of like how you should go about your life on a daily basis, and one of them was like, take 10 minutes out your day to just think. Put everything down and take 10 minutes, and you will become better at whatever you want to do because you're allowing yourself to stop paying attention to everything else. Your idea, like your business plans, what you're trying to succeed in will all come to you better. And that shit really does help. I have 100%. I have peace of mind for that. Like for my job, when I first get up and I have to go to the condos or whatever on the weekend, there's a moment it's like from like 7 to 9 to like 9:30. Nobody comes down because everybody's still asleep. And you know how some people taking their dog out, but it's like literally peace and quiet. I'll put my phone down and I be like zoned in the zone, and like all these ideas that just get to shooting to me, like, so that shit does.
No, that works. The thing is, like, to play on that, it's like when they say when you wake up, you're supposed to take like 30 minutes and not look at your phone or turn your TV on or anything. Like, you're supposed to take that time to allow yourself, because it was like when you, like, if you wake up and you open your phone and the first thing you do is click on Facebook, your day is now affected by whatever you first seen.
Yeah.
Where it's like, for me, it was I woke up and read, like, the last time this happened was I woke up and read the Takeoff passed away. So,
for me,
so that threw off my whole day. Where now, like, it was like almost like it was in my mind all day, like, and it never left. Like that whole thing, you know? Like, I don't know, it's weird. Like, I feel like that's been making an impact on me. Is like once I've heard that, it's like now I be trying not to look at my phone because I feel like subliminally now it gets stuck like an implanted.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel what you saying. But I was gonna say for me, like when I wake up, I usually do look at my phone to see the time and shit.
Yeah.
But I've never really sat there and hopped on and been like, oh, like, let me hop on YouTube real quick and see what's going on. Let me hop on Facebook. Like, I can't do that. So I understand where they coming from on that one. Because I'm more just going to look at the time and then I'm going to just sit and look at the fucking ceiling for like a good 30 minutes because I really don't want to get back up.
Yeah.
I feel like the issue be that, like, when you look at your phone for the time, imagine like those three, like, you get 3 Facebook notifications, 1 Instagram, 1 that. It's like your mind's instantly like implanted to be like, you unlock your phone, look at the time, and then you're clicking on that notification. And it's sending you, because they're like, that day I woke up and Smoot had text, like, it was like, the first thing I popped up was like a YouTube notification. It was like, Takeoff and Offset released his music video. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then the next message is Smoot, yo, Takeoff died. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, you know, and the next thing you're doing is clicking on that. And it's like, what the fuck? No.
My nigga, I was woke up, like, motherfuckers woke me up out of my sleep and told me.
Yeah.
Like, hey, like, Takeoff died. I'm sitting there, huh? For real?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Mariah woke me out of my sleep. Takeoff died. I was like, I was going back to sleep. I rolled over. I'm like, you know, when you toss and turn it, I wake up, about to go back. Takeoff died. I'm like, what?
See, that's what I'm saying. Now your day's
your
day's implemented now. Starting off with And that's what I'm like, I be trying, bro. I be trying not to look at my phone. It's the hardest thing to do.
They say your brain takes 30 minutes to wake up anyway. So if you adjust the information before then, you just cloud your brain with a bunch of shit they don't need to see. So
man. But this movie over the last weekend has been one that I feel like has been on all of our minds, and it's been everywhere where you can't run from it.
Right.
But fucking Black Panther 2. And I got to start off with this because my first question is, what are first thoughts on it? But this post alone, it's funny as hell. When the person seen the people dancing outside the theater, and they were like, "Bro, I just want to see the fucking movie." Yeah. They outside the theater.
Nah, bro. The funniest meme I saw was the one with Eddie Murphy from Coming to America, and it said when the person asks you, so one ticket for what? Like, you know why I'm here.
What? You know why I'm here. You already know what I'm coming to see. But how was your thoughts? What was your thoughts on it? Smoot, let's start with you, because you the first one who seen it, and you instantly texted the group chat feeling a certain way about the movie. So how you feel?
First of all, is my mic on? Like,
yeah, it's on.
That shit was hard, bro. It was hard, bro. It's for real.
You loved it?
Like, I liked it. Like, first of all, the funeral part, like the memorial scene and shit, that just...
You cry?
I didn't cry, but that shit was sad, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It was cry-worthy.
Hell yeah. It was most definitely cry-worthy, bro. Like, the music playing in the background and shit, bro. It was just like, damn, bro. But first of all, the motherfucking MVP to this shit, bro. First of all, I got a couple MVPs. Angela Bassett killed this motherfucking movie, bro.
Yeah, she did.
She did a real good job.
She killed this movie. I ain't gonna get no spoilers, but she killed this movie. The motherfucking the blue people, the Talokans,
Ooh.
them niggas is cold, B. Like, look, I loved it, bro. I loved everything. I thought the way they did Namor, the whole Mayan Aztec vibe that they gave off
For sure,
was perfect. I love it, bro. I like that the Latin American side, bro. You know, that the Latinos got their own superhero now, bro. So I feel...
Is he really a superhero?
Bro, he's more like an anti-hero, bro.
Like, is he really a superhero?
No, because you gotta understand where Namor was coming from. Namor, he's not like your man Killmonger. His whole thing was, my nigga, I'm trying to protect my people. Y'all fucked up. And now I gotta deal with that. I gotta answer to my people for y'all fuck up. Cause they want answers too. So the answer I gotta get them is like, yo, either y'all fix this shit or I'm gonna get you niggas.
Yeah.
Like, it's basically what he told him. Like, fix this shit, bro, or I'm gonna get you niggas.
Right. Yeah. No, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
What you rate it?
First of all, this is one of the best. This is one of the best ones, bro, that I've seen. So I'm gonna give it like a 9.
Okay, that's what's up. You want to go next?
Oh, you go through?
Insert the jaws. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, Terrell. I know Terrell feels some way.
Because
we seen it together.
This is Mr.
Oh, accuracy.
Like, they not going off the comics.
Accuracy. You got to be accurate.
Go ahead, Terrell.
I'm gonna give it. First, I'm gonna rate it. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. How I feel about the movie? You definitely right. First off, Angela Bassett acted her ass off. She's fire.
She probably had some of the best acting in the movie.
Second off, what you said, the Talokians or whatever the fuck their name is, by far my most favorite evil villains in this whole Marvel Cinematic Universe. They were some fucking dogs. Namor.
I'm trying to cut you off. And your man's what's his name? M'Baku. That nigga too. The nigga
the gorilla.
He was nice, bro.
Gorilla chief, yeah.
Cause he was fucking shit up.
He was actually pretty funny too. Yeah, I agree. Nah, but Namor, beast. I will give it to him. He was a beast. Some of the plot twists of the movie did make sense to me. That's why I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. Accuracy, I'm gonna have to give it a 7 out of 10. They didn't follow Namor's story right. I don't like that shit. All in all, the movie was a pretty decent movie. What I'm confused about is who the fuck was the Iron Man chick? The girl that they saved?
Fucking Iron. Where is that? So she's just Iron Man all of a sudden?
But she's on the intellect level of like
100% of Tony Stark.
Of a Tony Stark. She goes to MIT.
No, 100% for sure, bro. She was literally.
Fun fact. MJ and Ned from Spider-Man go to MIT too.
No, yeah. There's a lot. It's a whole wrap around to that.
Nigga, first of all,
that's
crazy. And I'm gonna let you go. But I thought Namor was hard, bro.
Namor was definitely hard.
Namor was hard. I thought I don't even care that they even followed this as a real story because I felt like the way they did it was good.
It's still for sure.
Then what was I about to say? But the motherfucking UN and shit coming after them and all that now. Yeah, like the armies and the government trying to like get the vibranium. Sorry, spoiler. Like no more spoilers for me. But that shit was hard, bro. And I feel that the way they set it up for the next film and going forward for the next MCU movies, I feel that Wakanda is about to play a real big part in what's about to happen going forward.
Yeah.
Because the fact that I feel like what's about to happen going forward is it's about to be Wakanda versus the rest of the fucking world now. Because now the rest of the world is like, nah, we want that fucking vibranium, bro. Because y'all got that shit, so now we just about to come take it.
You know what's about to happen? I think it's going to go, they have to beef with the rest of the world have to beef with Wakanda, and Wakanda has to give resources to fight off Kang the Conqueror. You know, I think that's the next big villain up, right?
So there's a little bit to the other side. So I was looking into like the future, right? Mm-hmm. So phase 6 is when Black Panther and Wakanda is going to play a big part again. Because it's going to play a big part for the Thunderous Six. Is Thunderous or Tremendous Six?
No, you're talking about the Thunderbolts.
The Thunderbolts. So that movie, the Thunderbolts movie, this is what it's supposed to be. The premise of the Thunderbolt movie is going to be them going against Wakanda. Because the lady who plays the head director of the FBI for the United States, she's a part of is a part of who is going to assemble the Thunderbolts.
CIA.
So their thing is now going to be, when that movie comes, they're then going to be going against Wakanda. But by the time that movie comes, his son will be the Black Panther. Right. And he will become the Black Panther by that time.
We don't know that.
But they're saying the reason why so the next Black Panther movie, this is the supposedly, she's still going to be Black Panther. Bro's still going to be king.
Right.
I'm not going to make any spoils. But somebody's still going to be king and somebody's going to be... We all know she's going to be Black Panther. The shit happens in the fucking trailer.
Right.
So I told everybody,
the shit happens in the trailer.
It's going to be the sister, bro. Like, watch.
It was in the trailer. Literally, she was Black Panther in the trailer. So, it's not a spoiler. It's a female Black Panther. So, in the future, the next movie, she's supposed to still be it. But by the time the next one comes, after that, the son is supposed to then be taking over.
Right.
And he'll be able to be at the age where he can take the mantle of King and Black Panther.
Right.
And then that's when that phase will go into them actually going to war, and then they'll circle back around with them needing their help.
For sure. I get what you mean.
So that's how they plan to make a full circle. But
well, damn, like, okay, so wait, so you saying that they basically gonna send the Thunderbolts?
That's going to be the group to go get it, to go get the. Hey, we need y'all to.
Okay, so basically, they probably gonna send them in to go fuck up like they defenses or some shit like that, or to like weaken they shit, so then they can come in and oh man, that's fucked up, bro.
Yeah, that's what they're pretty much saying. The Thunderbolts
is about to be hard.
It's gonna be the next phase, and then it's them going against them.
It's really about to be Wakanda versus the world, bro. Like,
Wakanda.
This shit about to be hard.
Wakanda and Namor and them versus the world. Because remember, he said in the movie, they gonna need our help eventually. So he gonna come up to the surface world and to this shit finna go crazy.
Yeah.
Give your
but my first thought, you're not lying, bro, because if they go through them, they gonna easily go get them.
Yeah.
But the only thing that Namor and them got, the advantage that they got is that they underwater.
Yeah.
But motherfuckers got submarines and all type of shit, so
that's not gonna.
Well, no, they're in a different phase. They're in a different phase of the underwater. They're so far down there, bro. Like when he mentioned to her, the fear pressure of the ocean will shatter you. Like, you will just blow up from the pressure of the ocean of how far deep we are in. So, the thing is, my first thoughts on the movie. Good movie. Overall, plot, storyline, everything, really good movie in regards to cinematic expectations of the film. But this is my takes. One, don't really like the Iron Man girl. That shit threw me off. Like, two, the last fight scene didn't really make too much sense to me. The whole sequence of that, it just, why? I don't want to spoil the movie, but why the location that you chose doesn't really make sense. You have, literally, you're at the deepest, like, disadvantage there would be. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of things that just didn't make sense in that final fight scene, like, coordination. Those are my biggest takes, I think, that I disliked. Also, I didn't like how they changed it. They just drunk a solution and turned into blue people. And then they just couldn't breathe fresh air. They turned into fish. Like, shit was kind of weird to me. Like, that part didn't make much.
Because like their civilization was like,
it was like
taken from them, so they had to find a way to go somewhere else.
And they took the stuff. Well, no, they were struggling from smallpox, from diseases, and then they took it, and that was they were figuring out what that would be their solution in curing smallpox, which then turns you into fucking fish. Like. That didn't make sense to me. That part was weird as shit. Like,
it's kind of like how the purple like the little purple heart. Oh, what was that? Is that what it was that he would eat?
Oh, yep. The flower.
That kind of like that would turn them into the thing.
I guess you're right. You guessed it right. Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's kind of that same type of realm of specialty.
Because that shit was infused with the vibranium.
Let me see the lighter. Yeah, I agree. I get what you're saying in regards to the vibranium plays a piece into the fish, and I guess I get it. I get it more now. What you're saying that.
Nah, I'm still.
Would you rate it?
But I didn't. If I rate it, I'll say like it's like an 8 out of 10 because it was a really good storyline. Fight scenes were pretty decent. Like the ones like I really liked the general, the female general. I think all her fight scenes was raw as fuck. Yep. Especially the one when
on the bridge,
tough as fuck. That was a raw ass fight.
Yeah.
So I think like when you think about fight choreography, really good. There's some parts that I just didn't like. Like I don't like the ending. The funeral, I didn't think that was too sad. I think it was pretty decent. I think the first trailer was more sad than the goddamn movie. Like the first trailer damn near had you almost cry. Right. Like versus movie. So. But besides that, I think I'm prepared. It made me excited for the down the line future. But I'm really not too geeked about Avengers right now. Marvel's universe right now.
I think it's because
it's too much, bro.
I think it's because they haven't finished putting everything together yet. I think once everything is laid out, everybody gonna be like, "Ooh, okay, this shit about to be hard." But everything hasn't been laid out yet.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just because
they still haven't even named who the Fantastic Four is gonna be.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right. But I think it's just a lot, like in regards to like, bro.
And that movie's supposed to be coming out in 2 years.
Damn.
So they gotta hurry up and pick their damn cash.
Because I think what made this movie so good was it was so separate of everything else. Because this movie honestly was foundations for 3 years from now, to be completely honest. Yeah. Like this movie lays the because they're saying the next Black Panther movie isn't coming out for like 3 years. So by that time, so what the thing is, this is what the speculation is. They're trying to get the kid to be like 16, 17 before he takes the mantle.
Right.
And they're saying right now he's about 8 years old. 7 to 8 years old.
Like 10.
They should.
No, they're saying 7 to 8 right now. Mm. And they're saying he's supposed to get to be like 16 before he becomes king. Because they're saying he's going to be by the time he becomes a factor, he's going to be old enough to be the king and the Black Panther at the same time.
Right.
Versus right now, they're two separate things.
Yeah.
And he's going to be the one. Because they're saying his storyline technically is supposed to be his dad's storyline. Like, it's weird, but they're saying like his storyline is going to line up very reminiscent where he's going to end up being where right now he's supposed to be what they're saying he's supposed to be what Spider-Man was when he first showed up in the MCU.
Right.
Where he's just that kid around. Like, he's there, but he's not really a factor right now.
Right.
Versus like right now in the world that we're in the MCU, Spider-Man is one of the main focuses.
Yeah. Spider-Man been in the MCU, low key. He was in the Avengers.
That's what I'm saying.
He was in one of the first Avenger movies.
Yeah.
He was one of the little kids.
All in all, it was a great movie. Go see the movie if you haven't seen
Decent
it.
movie.
Good movie. It was a real good.
Was it worth the 2.5 hours?
I don't think so. I ain't gonna care.
They could have cut some scenes, I feel like.
They could have definitely. The one thing that blew me, they could have definitely kept the Iron Man girl out. That it made no sense.
She was Iron Man, bro.
Like,
Bro, she was
Iron Man,
not
bro.
a
Like
factor,
what,
bro?
Bro, she's smart, bro. She made a goddamn Iron Man suit, nigga.
But no.
Like the damn dude who he was fighting in part 3, or was it part 2? That nigga made a fucking Iron Man suit, bro.
You talking about the dude with the whips?
No, you talking about Whiplash. He made his own, but the dude, Justin Hammer,
he did make an Iron Man suit.
He made basically a whole damn thing of Iron Man suits, bro. But who else?
I don't know, bro.
The man in part 1, who he was fighting in that one, he made his own fucking Iron Man suit. So basically, it ain't that fucking hard.
Bro, it's also, though, it's like, Iron Man just died. Y'all gonna turn around and just make a goddamn new Iron Man, though? Like,
it was just one of them characters that you did need to throw in. That's what I'm saying.
And then they was getting their ass kicked a little too much for them to have so many super suits. That's my big issue.
Didn't they make the African general a suit and then made the other girl a suit? I'm like, why is it just a bunch of Iron Mans running around? It was all over the place. I ain't gonna care.
No, but it's a must watch. I think people should go watch it. I definitely do.
Now I'm just waiting for Blade. Let's do this.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
you're a hater on Blade.
Bro, I just don't like that series.
Blade gonna be hard, bro. Ayo, man, they should get Travis Scott to executive produce the soundtrack for that shit. That would be hard.
Yeah, that would be hard. That would be hard for sure. I could see that happening.
You gotta have some like real hood ass nigga shit though. Like you gotta have
but Travis can go get a Future or somebody.
No, don't go get a Future, nigga. Go get like an ESTG. Go get a hood ass nigga talking about how Blade moving cocaine and shit.
Blade not moving cocaine, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
This nigga talking about the ESTG. That nigga he go.
I got bells ringing, nigga.
They're gonna be like, nigga, I got choppers that go bumping at night, nigga.
Like, I want some savage
white
shit.
people gonna be in the audience like, who the fuck is this?
They're doing the ending credits. They're gonna be like, hey, black people out.
Riding with my 30, nigga, got the chopper ring. Like, what?
Hell no, nigga, they not gonna do that shit.
That should be funny as fuck.
Alright, so next topic I want to talk about. Because we was gone last week, we didn't talk about it, but I can't leave this off because this is my boy. Her loss. Mr. Drizzy motherfucking Drake.
21 Savage. Boy.
21.
You already know, it's the for lifers, man.
We listen to 21 Savage and the boy. I'm Birdman and Paris.
What is that? You can't see me.
I drive a 4-cylinder. You can't catch me. You can't catch my drift. I was like, what? You can't catch my drive.
Oh yeah, we in the Vava, we took the Vava to the Zaza, back to the Vava. Hey, Joe Budden said, bro, I love when that nigga Drake just start saying shit you don't know about. Like, damn, we poor.
Yo, for real, bro. Drake be saying shit. I be like, yo, like, what is that, bro? I ain't never heard of that shit. That must be some rich shit.
And we in Bolivia back with the bitches. It's like, nigga, you're what? We in Bolivia on the boats in the mountains.
You definitely gotta Google some shit you say.
Who's that?
Drake put people on with a lot of paces that wasn't just known.
Bro, I feel like he put on Tulum. He was little shit.
That nigga had everybody out here thinking Lucian Grange was a fucking fashion designer or some shit, or like somebody in a fashion brand. Whole time it's the fucking president of fucking Universal or some shit like that.
Well, Lucian Grange. Damn, I ain't know that. You just put me on.
Like, for real.
Bro, he got niggas out. He made Turks and Caicos a destination. For real. Yeah. We got Turks and Caicos and shit, you know.
You make any place sound like a good time for sure.
Bro, a great time every time.
And nigga made calamari and tomatoes sound fire, nigga. That shit sound, and that probably looks disgusting on the fucking plate. But Drake make that shit sound fire. You make it sound like it's the shit that you gotta have.
Mind. That sounds like disgusting.
It sounds like some shit that you gotta have, bro, if you rich. But then when you think about it, like calamari and tomato, I don't want that shit.
But that shit probably look regular as shit, bro. It probably look like it don't go together. I had to think. I'm like, I ate calamari, I ate tomato. That shit don't go together.
It don't look good together.
That's hilarious.
Oh man, but the question that everybody's asking now is this the project of the year?
I'm gonna leave that up to somebody
I think it's top
else.
3.
Top 3, that's good.
Top 3? It's
I think it's up there with.
It's one of my favorites by far.
I think it's up there with Future and Brent.
Future and what?
Future and Brent.
Okay, for sure. I know Future, my guy. Remind me what the fuck he dropped this year.
Future dropped.
What's the name of his album? And what is the name of that album? Damn. It's the album with Wait For Me and all that on it.
Wait.
Why am I tripping? He did drop that, huh?
I can't believe I forgot what the hell this shit is called.
I Never Liked You.
Yeah.
I even had a shirt that said I Never Liked You on it.
Let me go. Y'all keep going. I'm gonna run past the list on I Never Liked You.
You got that. You had.
Hold on.
I Never Liked You got chicken on it.
Oh, yeah. You reminded me.
I'm surprised you didn't say
Puffin' on Zooties.
Yeah, nah.
7:12 p.m.
Y'all think
I'm that nigga. Keep
I'm
it
surprised
burning.
you ain't say Gunna, AJ.
Damn, Gunna shit's fire.
You was on Gunna
Gunna
shit
again?
hard.
I was on Gunna shit crazy too, cause that was Drip season 4. Damn, that was tough too.
But I think her loss is hard, bro.
This is the thing. I personally, which a lot of people don't, I can say they don't really too much probably care for. I love Certified Lover Boy. I think that album is amazing. I fuck with that album crazy heavy.
The dance hall shit.
No, that's the one with the Love album. That's that shit that got fuck. What's the shit with Lil Baby? He got the song. Fuck, what is that shit called?
Certified Lover Boy wasn't the shit with all the like.
I don't think Lil Baby's album was all that good.
That was Honestly Nevermind.
Right. So he released 2 this year.
3.
Right, because her.
No, well, Certified Lover Boy counts as 2021, so never mind.
Certified Lover Boy, honestly, never mind. Her loss anyway.
That's dope.
Yeah, never mind. Certified Lover Boy is 2021. So if you had to ask me, yeah, it's probably my favorite album. Then never mind, because I'd say it's this, then Gunna shit, and then Future shit. Because I loved Gunna's album too.
I ain't gonna lie, my favorite part of that whole fucking album, I ain't gonna lie, is that last part. He was like, "You said fuck you," and I was like, "Cool." So now what's the problem? I felt that shit so hard, bro. I was like, bitch, what is the problem? Why are you always mad?
I'm mad. I had to think, what if I put Brent shit at? Because I love Brent album. God damn it. I love Brent album. But, all right. So I want to talk about the thing that happened on that.
You got to put that as a poll, man. Like, what's the best album out of those 3? Her Loss, Wasteland by Brent Faiyaz, and I Never Liked You by Future.
See, it's difficult because Brent is an R&B artist.
Well, Future shit was, but Brent shit was hard, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Brent shit is amazing.
I don't give a fuck if it was an R&B album. It's up there for album of the year.
Yeah,
that shit was hard.
It's an amazing album. And he gave us Saunders.
I Never Liked You anyway. I'm going to give it to Future. Future, my boy. I ain't gonna care. When I heard Puffin' those Zooties, I knew that was
Terrell shit.
Her loss is fire too. I ain't gonna cap though. It's a tie. Yeah, it's a tie. I'll say it's a tie. I'll give it that.
But I want to talk about the reactions from Her Loss. All the bars and all the strays that got caught. What you got? Megan, Drum, Soulja Boy, Ice Spice.
Wasn't talking about Meg,
Serena Husband,
Lil Yachty,
Kanye.
Explained it.
The bar's a double entendre. It's if you're gonna take the bar for what it is, yes, he's not referring to Megan Thee Stallion. But I mean, if the shoe fits.
Say the bar again. What he said.
He said she lying about getting shots, but she's still a stallion.
Oh, okay.
But he said previous to that, no, he said, I think he says after or before, he says she ain't gonna get but she's not gonna get the joke though, or some shit. But I think the thing is he did mean it as a joke, but I know he knows what he was saying.
Yeah.
At the same time. Like, it was a joke, but
yo, man, Drake is...
My man's know what he was doing.
Drake always throwing shots in his damn records, bro.
Oh, the Tentacion diss. The little hint of the Tentacion.
The Ice Spice.
Do a 20. It's the Ice Spice with the...
I didn't even know you said something about Tentacion.
So Tentacion diss, I feel like it's a little of a reach. Tell me if y'all feel this. So they're saying, when he's saying, do a 20, then I break that down and do a 10. break that 10, do a 5, do a 5 again. If that boy held his tongue, he on the live, he'll be alive again. So they didn't bring up, if you break, like the number breakdown breaks down to like XXX. And then the live part goes into Tentacion talking on a live like fuck Drake and his mom. And it goes into a live. So it's like that little double, like they're saying like if you really play that in there, it's low-key like a Tentacion disc. And then like they said the Soulja Boy one was, you got these internet clones on the, talking on the phone or some shit. Like, it's supposed to be like kiss me through the phone type shit, like a kiss me through the phone disc.
Hey man, you gotta come with these lyrics next time, bro. Like,
it's a whole lot of disses that people don't catch. The drum disc, he dissed drum in one of his bars. Cause
I heard he dissed drum.
Yeah, he dissed drum in a bar. Serena husband caught the most random stray. He just told him sidebar, your husband's a groupie.
Like, Serena, your husband a groupie.
If anybody caught a stray, that nigga
he really just said it. He was like, and Serena, your husband a groupie.
Like,
damn, nigga. Fuck you on.
Hey, that nigga know what he is now, shit. He a groupie.
Kanye this, yeah, got me linking with the ops.
Yeah,
I was about to say
still a
that.
bitch.
Then Serena's husband posted a picture saying, "Yeah, Drake, I am her biggest groupie." And he was like in the stands at the game.
You know her husband owns Reddit. It's like one of the owners of Reddit. They said, don't be surprised. There's a whole bunch of her lost his ass groups, like communities on Reddit. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that man. What do y'all think about all that? Like, because people are saying Drake is like a clown because obviously 21 Savage didn't do really what he was doing. Now they said that 21 Savage did throw a little diss in there for Megan just as well. But what do y'all think? Do y'all think like he was really on Savage Demon time? And did y'all like it?
Who, Drake or
Drake?
I'm not sure. Shit, that's up for him to decide. I mean, obviously you could dissect the bars and just say he was on Savage mode, but unless he come out and blatantly say he was on that, then it's just speculation, you know.
But do y'all think he's so? A lot of people said like this is a lame. Like everybody always want to call Drake lame. Like when he did the SZA bar, like I used to date SZA back in 2008. Like and people was like, oh, he a clown. Niggas want to bring up old pussy and and all this. Do you like? And a lot of people did the same thing because, like, obviously, people gonna say something because he said a bar about Megan. Ice Spice bar. She a 10 when she on mute. Little shit like that. Do y'all see that as clown activity? Because I definitely think it's just like I like when he do it because it's a sense of like rap has always been somewhere niggas say shit about people. Yeah. Like it's been somewhere niggas come for niggas. Like
the thing is, bro, people want shock value. And he gave you that, bro. Because I guarantee a lot of people who probably didn't listen to it at first, they probably heard about it and was like, oh, like, shit, I'm about to go listen to this song and see what he said.
I can see where you're coming from on that. That's definitely gets you more views. Yeah, you're right. I don't think it's more a clown factor. I think that's,
it's strategy, bro.
Oh, 100%.
It's strategy, and I think that's just who he is as a person. Some people just, you know, that's what they like to do. I honestly think it's the Scorpio in him.
It's in the Scorpio?
It's in the Scorpio.
You got it in you too, Terrell?
When you like, it's like...
talking from experience.
It's like him and Future, because that nigga, the fact that he named his album I Never Liked You really shows you, like...
But they both was on Demon Time this year. It
really shows you how petty a nigga could get. And I think that's just how they are as, you know, when somebody piss you off or you think about some shit too much, you like, you know what? I'm finna come at you. Fuck it. It's just what it is. Like, I'm finna show you. Type shit. Like, when somebody piss you off enough, you retaliate.
I feel like this was a lot of pent-up aggression that my nigga had for
exactly.
them.
That's what I'm looking for. It's like, okay, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna show you what it is. Because everybody was wondering about the Ice Spice speculation. Maybe we can sum it up as she annoying as fuck when she talk. Like, she fine, but when you link with her, she annoying. I don't know, something like that. And you just had to give it out like
literally that one little thing.
She a 10 when she on mute, so just know that.
What's your favorite song off it so far?
Privileged Rappers.
I think that's gonna be the most long-term rap song.
Yeah.
But I think right now though, I was telling you it was Real Spill was probably like Privileged Rapper and Broke Boys was like my favorite song. But nah, bro, I've been stuck on the Drake only song.
Jumbotron shit popping.
Jumbotron shit
nigga.
Popping. That, bro,
shit, nigga.
When I tell her come, she gonna hop on that moped or some shit.
If I tell this bitch to pull up, she gonna moped it. That's my shit. Nigga, yo, that's my shit, bro.
Then 21.
Shout out, first of all, man, shout out to the boy Matt Polite, bro, because I seen he posted that shit. He was one of the first people who posted about that song, bro. Yeah. And that song hard, bro. Real shit.
Yeah, for sure. I have to agree with that one. That is my favorite song off the album.
I play that shit 100 times.
I tell that bitch to put love, she gon' more petty.
But then again, I still love
to the flow, to everything, to that song was definitely fire.
Circle Loco is my shit. Rich Flex.
Do your thing, 21. Do your thing.
But did y'all see the meme surrounding that when they had Drake on? Did y'all
Drake
see?
sassy as hell.
They got Drake fucked up.
The WWE one?
It was Kai Cenat. 21 was on Kai Cenat's Twitch stream. And he showed 21 that he was like, did you see the meme surrounding it? He was like, nah. He was like, let me show you. And they had Drake, they had created wrestlers on the WWE game, bro. And Drake was coming out sassy as shit. Like, do your
bro,
thing,
when he did
21.
the leg cross and then put his arm back and said,
yeah, on the 21 was like, oh hell nah, they got my boy fucked up.
No, and the thing is, the first one I seen, the first meme that started it is the black dude when he supposed to be 21 and in the studio. He like, yeah, and 21 rapping. He like Drake like, do your thing, 21, do your thing.
They got that
and it was like,
and the dude kept like, do your thing, 21.
He was like,
do your thing, 21.
They got my boy fucked up.
Bro, they be having Drake out here sassy as hell.
Yeah, but if I had to say my top 5 songs, I'm gonna go Privileged Rappers, Circo Loco, Pussy in Millions, Broke Boys, Jumbotron, Shit Poppin'.
Rich Flex, Broke Boys, Jumbotron, Shit Poppin', Privileged Rappers. Yeah, it's that for sure.
I am not gonna lie to y'all. I know songs, but I do not remember the titles of the motherfuckers. I listen to that
Millions,
shit.
I like it, but I only like it because he say because when they say I fuck a sex symbol, and then when Travis say I'm
in the sex symbol to eat my kids up.
Not that part when he say I sleep with the. I'm sleep, but I'm always sleeping on my demons. There's some shit he say with some sleeping bar that I fell in love with, and I was like, okay. But I want to talk about Twitter. We talked about this a couple weeks ago, and this shit is fucking hilarious. Actually, no, I want to actually talk about one last thing. 21 Savage said Nas is irrelevant.
Ooh, yeah, we just watched that. I could agree with what he said.
I see where he coming from,
yeah,
bro.
sure.
I don't think he meant it to be like
he's a bad rapper, yeah.
Because I seen what he said. He was saying, that Nas still has a loyal fan base. It's just now, like, nah, he's not like in that realm anymore, bro. He's in the Raptors, bro. He's a Hall of Famer.
It's a different type of way of looking at him versus a Jay-Z. Like, Jay-Z is still super tuned in and tapped into the culture where it's like, people care about his perspective on how he feels about this. Like, Nas not saying people don't.
I mean, nah, people fuck with Nas.
You get what I mean? Like, not saying people don't, but it's a different type of impact if he, like, for what he cares about.
And he's speaking as if now Nas is not relevant.
Yeah.
So he definitely can't correct. He definitely said that, right? And he explained himself afterwards. So,
boy, them hip hop peers I know they pennies in a bunch right now.
You just trying to say that Nas ain't out here doing this shit,
you
bro?
You gonna have a bunch of niggas talking about lyricism.
Is this little Too Savage nigga, bro? Like, what?
He don't even be saying nothing.
The weak ass out.
Lyrically, Nas to kill the fuck out of him, bro. Nobody cares, bro. He is right, and when he said he's irrelevant right now because he is in this time, he's definitely irrelevant.
All right. Well, I want to talk about this Twitter thing.
No disrespect to
Nas.
No disrespect to Nas.
Talk about this Twitter thing. So a couple weeks ago, we talked about the blue checks being a problem, and first day, they became a problem. Literally first day. They didn't waste no motherfucking time. Just to start with the light ones. Academics. So y'all know Academics and 21 Savage not 21 Savage, but Lil Baby got their beef right now.
Yeah.
So even bro, you haven't really listened to Lil Baby album. That nigga did like Academics like multiple times. Multiple times mentioned that nigga.
What are you on with Academics?
He said that nigga, in one part, he said that nigga academics ain't rich as me. Like, I definitely don't think he's as rich as you. All right, well, academics had a fake page that posted, because, obviously you could fake as the verified accounts.
Right.
And the person posted, "Lil baby mad because I fucked Jada, shake my head." Now, by reading that, definitely think it's academics tweeting that shit. Funny as shit. So the post blew up because everybody like, Jada, you fucked academics? Academics? Never.
Yeah, everybody in the industry, you fuck academics. That's funny as hell.
LeBron.
I told y'all, there's going to be some backlash. It ain't over with. It ain't over with. It's just getting started because when people, I don't think people had it on their minds like that they could get away with this. But now that they see all that other shit booming, you know how many people follow trends, bro? Just even copying and pasting somebody's post that they said because they seen it blow up, they're going to go, oh, I could do that same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Making money off of this type of shit. They're going to go do that shit, bro. It's only getting started.
And then LeBron, he had one where he had a fake page post that he wanted out of the Lakers.
Out of the Lakers.
And LeBron missed the king hashtag, so they definitely thought that was shit. Was LeBron.
Listen, as a Laker fan, nigga would have said it. You've been mad. Fuck about it, nigga. Let's go.
LeBron ain't going to.
I don't give a fuck,
man.
Nigga.
Listen,
if his kids go somewhere else, he gone.
At the end of the season, all bets is off, bro. Everybody's for sale. Him and AD. Hey, I don't give a fuck. I told everybody, bro.
Pat Bev definitely gone.
This shit was gonna happen. I told everybody, bro. Now everybody mad and shit. I don't know what y'all mad for. I told y'all niggas when LeBron get here, bro, shit was gonna be fucked up.
Funny. You did call that, yeah. Smoot called that. But I already knew it was gonna play out like this. And then
that's funny because it happened first day.
Yeah.
First day. And then Smoot, how long was that video that I sent y'all? How long is the video? A minute? If it's less than a minute, insert the video. If it's not, I'm gonna explain it. So
it's probably like 50 seconds.
Yeah, it's a minute. It's a minute. So Smoot, insert the video.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
You're not gonna insert the video? Insert the fuck video. All right. Well, this company name, if Smoot don't, Eli Lilly and Company is pretty much a company that creates shit. And one of the things they create is insulin for people. Mm-hmm. And a fake Twitter account tweeted that they were going to pretty much give the shit away for free now. They were no longer charging people, and they're going to give it away for free. Which, insulin and medical expenses going from the hundreds of dollars to free is a big difference. Yeah. So then, that company tweeted out, hey, this is fake. Don't let people amp you. Don't let this tweet amp you. That ain't us. Sorry. This shit ain't free. Then people looked up, hold on. The patents for this shit is free. Like, to create this shit is free.
Yeah.
This is government, public knowledge on how you can create this shit, and y'all charging people for it. That's fucked up. Like, it's actually, hold on. We don't need y'all. So then the company stock went from, just to make sure it's correct, it went from trading at $340 down to trading at $300. Pretty much. So the company lost billions in a day with their stock price dropping the lowest it's ever in company's history. And dropping from $380 in value down to $300 in value in one day.
You talking about Twitter?
Off a fake tweet.
Off a fake made profile.
Fake made profile.
Yeah, fake page, whatever you like to call it.
I'm suing the fuck out of Twitter, nigga.
They can't sue them.
You can't. We ain't our fault.
It's their subscription. It's not their fault. And it's really not their fault. The only what happened is everybody found out that they were charging for insulin. So they got on their ass about it. It would have been, if they'd have just made a fake page, cool. But then once everybody started looking up this shit, they was like, hold on, y'all got us fucked up. That's how they stock dropped. It wasn't the fake page. Well, technically it was the fake page, but once people started
either way, bro, that shit's stupid, bro. I think that Twitter shouldn't do this, bro.
It's already happened, brother.
Their responses are stupid, though.
Hey, you know what I think? Oh, my fault. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, his response was kind of stupid because he said going for any Twitter handles engaging in impersonation without clearly specifying prodi, but I don't get what that means, will be permanently suspended. And then say any name changes at all will cause temporary loss of verified check. So all you're saying is pretty much if you change your name, we're just going to hold your verification.
Yeah.
And if we think that you're impersonating somebody, we'll suspend your account. But it's like you're allowing them to still create it. So like that's literally the dumbest part. Is like I could just create another one. So what's the point? Like I could literally just do it again and again and again.
Yeah, I knew this shit was gonna backfire, bro.
That's funny because you literally said this.
Yeah, I knew that shit was gonna backfire, bro. And they didn't do what I thought they was gonna do. Is for like the official verification thing. They don't give a fuck. And what I was gonna say, I think Elon Musk did this shit on purpose. I think he's a jokester like that to where he just like
he's a nuisance, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna see how this play out. It ain't gonna affect me.
I could care fucking less.
Yeah.
So he's a fucking nuisance, bro.
I don't be on Twitter anyway, so.
Yeah, me neither.
But this creates problems though. Like just that little bro. Company lost billions in a day.
Hey, yo, good question, real quick. If you had, okay, let's say all social media is gone, right? You can only keep one. Which one you keeping?
Instagram. It's not even a question. It's not even a question.
If all social media gets abandoned and you only keep one,
you can only keep one.
I'm gonna go with Facebook.
Ooh. It's out of Facebook and Instagram for me. For low key, I might say Facebook, just because Facebook is more of the news. You know what's going on around. Ooh, no, but Instagram. You know, I gotta say Instagram.
TikTok will be the most business savvy and the most smartest to keep, just because.
Hell no, Instagram, 100% over.
Instagram over TikTok.
100%. Because Instagram alone. So TikTok is something that what is it? You pretty much have to like make videos to stay relevant.
Yeah.
Versus Instagram, like, yeah, you have to post, but you can do TikTok in just pictures. Versus like TikTok, you're forced to just do one.
Just do one.
Yeah, you're like forced to do one.
I agree with you on that.
Yeah. So Facebook, I think if you had to ask most people, I think they would probably choose Facebook. I think most people would choose Facebook.
See, now I'm thinking about going back to Facebook now.
Because most people, you can do Instagram,
I don't know, bro.
TikTok, and Facebook. That's the thing. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, because Facebook is all the apps in one.
You got Twitter.
Like, it's everything
Some people might choose Twitter. Some people might choose Snapchat. You know what? I don't think nobody.
I would never choose Snapchat.
I think a lot of people. I think motherfuckers get stuck with Snapchat, bro. They're gonna be mad as fuck, bro. Ain't nobody on this motherfucker.
I don't even know people who still on Snapchat. I'm not.
You can't go tell nobody to come hop on Snapchat, bro, because all the rest of your shit is banned.
Bro, on Snapchat, I literally engage with like 3 people, and that's it. I don't post shit. I can't even tell you the last time I posted a video on Snapchat.
Yeah, it's out of Instagram.
I don't like Instagram for the simple fact that you can't just make a regular post. You just gotta post pictures and shit.
You gotta post, you gotta post a picture or
story.
Video.
Like, I don't like that. So I'm with Facebook where I can put my thoughts down, post pictures, post a story, and you know.
Posts go viral off of somebody screenshotting a post and then putting it on their story, and it goes viral. Like, that's just so funny. Like, or like they'll post it on their page.
Hey, yo, like put down in the comments what y'all would keep, man. Sure. If every social media got banned, you can only keep one. Which one would y'all keep? Put that down in the comments.
I'd be Instagram. I honestly, I don't use anything else more. Like, I use Instagram by far more than anything else. Not even close, I feel like. Facebook, I literally go on Facebook and then I see somebody say some ignorant ass shit about their life and I'd be like, this is why I don't want to engage. Like, me, Shay read me a post the other day where a girl was like, tried to justify her ass getting beat and then said, well, bitch, I only made this post twice before y'all can delete me. Like, twice, it's one too many times. Like, if it was, when it happens 3 times, you're gonna be like, I only made this post 3 times. I only made this post 4 times.
That's hilarious.
Like, what?
It do be a lot of toxic shit on Facebook for sure. Instagram has better reels when you just scroll and you see inspirational shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real with you though. I hate my TikTok part of Instagram. I hate what it offers me. I be mad.
Why?
Cause I just be wanting funny shit. And it be showing me like, because I look at a lot of shoes and hats and shit. Yeah. So my algorithm is like literally shoes and hats. So it shows me shit out of fucking shoes and hats. And I be mad as hell.
Nigga, fix your algorithm. I be telling Mariah the same thing. Her shit is just a bunch of funny shit. And she be like, I want to do better at business. Follow business shit. What? Your algorithm is terrible.
Cause I feel like my TikTok algorithm is what I want it to be.
I get what you mean. My algorithm for Instagram is decent.
YouTube is the one algorithm. You watch one video, fuck fucked up.
They're just gonna show you whatever you watch.
Yeah, so YouTube, you watch one
with-
video that is off your algorithm. Your algorithm is shit.
YouTube fall under that, like for social media.
Nah.
That's
more of a media
platform.
Nah, you gotta keep
Niggas were like, hell no, man, you can't count that shit, bro.
If we had to choose one, and we did choose
included,
YouTube,
nigga, I'm choosing
Shoot
YouTube.
Da Thr33 is fucked. We're fucked after that.
Hey, catch our episodes on goddamn Instagram, nigga. 30
for
seconds.
sure. 30 seconds. Nigga, watch all our stories. You'll catch
Instagram, dog,
up.
we get a minute 30. Yeah, we get a minute 30. But all right, man, this be your boys. It's your boy AJ Smoot, Terrell. We back again. Love, peace, and happy grease.
What?
That nigga try something new, did
This
he?
nigga.
Love, peace, and
All
happy
right, y'all. Y'all be safe out there, man.
Like, share, subscribe. Peace.
That nigga said love, peace, and happy grease.